Hey, what's up, peeps? The Playmaker here. I'm coming to you from Jacksonville. You know, site of the Thursday night game, Jacksonville and Tennessee. A lot going on with Jalen Ramsey. We will be all over that in the pregame show. But that's on the NFL Network. That's not right here. I want to first tell you also, whenever I come to Jacksonville, it reminds me of pain. Just flat out pain. It was '05. The Super Bowl was here. I was here in the same hotel when I got the call that I did not make the Hall of Fame. I remember being with my wife, man. I just curled up in the bed in the fetal position and cried all night long. And then I had to stop crying, wake up, and go over to the set. I was working with ESPN and put on a happy face because Steve Young got in and I did not get in, and I couldn't ruin his moment with my pain, so I had to suppress that pain. That's a story for another day. I can't even get into talking to you about it right now because it brings up such pain for me, so we'll do that another day. Let's get to the business that we are here to talk about, and those are the guys that I'm telling you will make an impact this week. And my first guy, I want to give him credit because he's stepping up, making plays, and blowing my mind with the plays he's making without A.J. Green. And of course, the Cincinnati Bengals aren't winning any games, but John Roush is number 2 in fantasy points right now because he has been making plays. I never put the tag of a playmaker on John Roush, but he's starting to earn just that. He is a playmaker. John Roush will make some plays. That's the Bengals versus the Bills. Now, my next guy, I always call him when I see him the little playmaker, and that's Allen Robinson, the Chicago Bears, as they go up against the Washington Redskins. You know, the Redskins are giving up more fantasy points to wide receivers than anybody in the world. Anybody in the world. Maybe not the world. Let's just say in the NFL. The Washington Redskins have been very giving in the Christmas spirit when it comes to fantasy points for the wide receivers, and Allen Robinson will step up and take his moment as showing the world that he is a playmaker. My third guy is probably my most favorite guy, I would say, in the whole NFL. I love this dude, man. I love him like a brother. Such a great dude. And I'm telling you, he's one of the best men you will ever hear about, read about, or know, and that's Larry Fitzgerald, the Arizona Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald, man, Kyler Murray right now, he's throwing the ball an average of 47 times a game. 47 times a game. And Larry Fitzgerald is simply one of the best to ever play the game. So you get him because he is, and he's always been, a playmaker. I love him like a little brother. He is my man. I gave him to you. John Roush, Allen Robinson, and the greatest dude in the world, Larry Fitzgerald. I'll see you next week.